All right, everyone, ready to dive in?
Let's do it.
Awesome. So today we're looking at all the craziness that was Walmart's Black Friday 2024.
Yeah, it should be pretty interesting.
It definitely is, especially since you guys send in such great sources. We've got some stuff straight from Walmart itself.
Always good to hear it right from the horse's mouth.
Exactly. Plus, we've got the New York Post, Food and Wine magazine.
Nice.
And even The Sun chiming in with some of those consumer trends and observations. Always fascinating to see how people react to these huge shopping events.
Totally. I think sometimes the shoppers' reactions are just as fascinating as the deals themselves.
You're absolutely right, and that's exactly what we're going to be digging into today. So let's start off with one thing that really caught my eye.
Okay, what's that?
Walmart actually had two separate Black Friday events. What's the deal with that?
Well, I think it's a pretty savvy move on their part. The first one kicked off online for Walmart Plus members on November 11th.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Kind of like a little VIP perk.
Exactly. Reward those loyal customers and give them a head start on all the good stuff.
Smart move. Definitely gets people excited.
Right. And then later that same day, it opened up to everyone else online and then finally hit stores on November 15th.
So they really stretched it out almost a whole month of Black Friday.
Pretty much. And then they had the traditional Black Friday event starting November 25th, both online and in stores.
So two completely separate events. What's the thinking behind that, from a retail strategy perspective?
Well, a couple things, I think. First of all, it builds anticipation, keeps people buzzing about those deals for longer.
Makes sense. Keep the hype going.
Exactly. Plus, it gives shoppers multiple chances to snag those deals. Not everyone's available on the exact same day, so having different options is definitely a plus.
You've got a point there. People are busy.
For sure. But I think the most important factor here is catering to the rise of online shopping. Having those early online events really encourages people to shop from home, maybe even skip those crazy in-store crowds.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, speaking of crowds, or maybe the lack thereof this year, The Sun pointed out that things weren't quite as chaotic as pre-pandemic Black Fridays.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is. Makes you think.
It does. Could this be a sign that consumer behavior is shifting?
Maybe people are becoming more comfortable with online shopping.
Could be. It also makes you wonder if the allure of that traditional Black Friday in-store experience, that whole doorbuster frenzy.
Yeah, the rush, the excitement.
Then maybe that's starting to fade a little bit.
It's definitely possible. But hey, people still love a good deal.
Oh, absolutely.
And Walmart definitely delivered on that front.
You're telling me some of those discounts were pretty impressive.
Yeah, the New York Post highlighted some great deals on electronics, like the Samsung 85-inch Crystal UHD 4K Smart TV. Talk about a big screen.
Wow, that's a serious TV.
Right. And then, of course, the Apple AirPods Pro. Those are always popular.
Classics for a reason.
I guess so. But they didn't just focus on electronics. They had deals for pretty much everyone.
True. There was something for everyone, it seemed like.
Yep. Home chefs could snag a discounted Dyson vacuum. Always wanted one of those.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
And then, of course, the KitchenAid stand mixer. A Black Friday staple.
Never goes out of style.
Nope. And for the gamers out there, they even had the PlayStation 5 Slim console on sale.
Nice. Gotta keep the gamers happy.
Exactly. I think Walmart was really smart in how they approached this, appealing to different interests and needs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Very strategic.
Okay, and this next one is, especially for you listening out there, if you're a foodie like me, you're going to love this. Food and Wine magazine reported some amazing discounts on kitchenware, like up to 86% off.
Whoa, 86%.
Yeah, you heard that right. And we're talking about top brands like All Clad, Lodge, and even more KitchenAid. Can you believe it?
That's wild. Got to stock up on all that good stuff.
I know, right? It really seems like Walmart is tapping into that whole home cooking trend, people investing in high-quality kitchen equipment.
Makes sense. I mean, cooking at home is definitely having a moment.
It really is. And you know what? The shopping spree didn't end there. Walmart kept the momentum going online with their Cyber Monday event on December 2nd.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Got to keep the online shoppers happy, too.
Exactly. Especially during the holiday season, online shopping is a lifesaver.
Couldn't agree more. It's just so convenient.
It really is. So, yeah, it seems like Walmart's doing a lot to stay ahead of the curve, adapting to how people shop these days.
Definitely. I think they're setting a good example for other retailers out there.
I agree. It's not just about sticking to tradition anymore. It's about understanding the modern shopper.
Exactly. Meeting them where they are.
So to wrap things up, I think this deep dive really shows us that Walmart is thinking big picture. offering something for everyone, whether you're a die-hard Black Friday shopper or you prefer to click and chill at home.
Absolutely. And they're doing a great job of adapting to those changing shopping habits we were talking about.
Totally. So here's a question for you listening out there. Do you think these multi-phase Black Friday events, stretching them out like this, does it take away from the excitement of the main event?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Or is it a smart way to adapt to the times?
It's a tough one.
I know, something to think about. Let us know what you think. And until next time, happy shopping, everyone.
See ya!
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.